All right, today marks, I gotta fix it. Today marks, where am I? Okay, today marks day 11. Actually, there's something that I haven't told you, which is why I'm on here. I felt like I needed to tell you, but whatever it is, it's pretty important. It's actually pretty crazy. So you're sitting here probably wondering, what are you talking about? Well, it's just 75 hard. So I want to walk you through, of course, 75 hard, like what I'm going to be doing on a daily basis. Give you a quick rundown of like, all right, this is what I'm doing. This is what I will be doing for the next 75 days. And then I'll show you what it's done for me. The reason that I'm doing it is actually because I feel very lost. I don't feel found. I'm trying to feel found. And this is my way of doing it, is to follow someone else's structure and not, I've lost a little bit of confidence in myself of like what I'm capable of, what I'm able to do, what I'm able to, succeed in. And this allows me to finally focus in and say, all right, I have this structure, so I'm gonna run with it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna run with it. And then I'm also gonna tell you what I'm doing during 75 hard, which is, what work I am doing. So I'll just list it off. Right now I have my business, so the coaching business that I've been running for 3.5 years, still exactly how I want it to be run, and I'm enjoying it still. I'm just still trying to build it at times, and that's pretty much it. And then from that business, I'm actually gonna get back into modeling. So what people don't know about me is that I have a cover of a national magazine, and I actually have a commercial. It was in Indiana with Methodist Sports Medicine. Pretty sick. I did it when I was younger though. So that was when I was younger. After I joined the Army, I kind of stopped modeling. I was like, okay, I don't need to do that. But I want to get back into it. I have friends that do it. I like the lifestyles that they live. I enjoy my lifestyle. So I want to kind of combine that, and I'm going to do that. But other than that, I'm also in the Army. I've been in the Army for 5 years and 6 months. Joined when I was 17. It is National Guard, but from the National Guard, I went like full-time within National Guard, and then I'm out of full-time and dealing with a transfer to Texas for the next 6 months, and I just found out they don't want me. They don't want to take me. They don't want to go through the paperwork to get me into their unit, and then for me to leave because I'm ETSing, which is ending my contract, or completing my contract in March. If any of you are military or at least know a little bit of military, I'm 11 Bravo, good old infantryman. I actually just got offered an airborne slot in Texas if I re-enlist, so not going to do that. Kind of unfortunate. Airborne's pretty cool. I'd love the opportunity, but that opportunity wouldn't treat me right with the way that my life is. So that's pretty much it. That's what I do for a living. That's what my life is for the days that I live here. I live in Texas. It's freaking hot. Let's check the temperature. It's 102 degrees. 102 degrees, it's fine. You kind of get used to it. I don't know if any of you who have been living in the, around here, not in Texas, but surrounding states, it has been the hottest that it's ever been. But it's only 103 right now. It's not like 114 like it was at one point. So pretty nice. But now I'm going to walk you through what my nutrition is like and what 75 hard is. So I'm going to list it off. 75 hard. You have an indoor workout that lasts 45 minutes or more and no less. Then you have an outdoor workout that is 45 minutes or more, no less. It's kind of a tongue twister for me. But now I'm going to get to the little things, which is 10 pages of reading per day, 100% on your nutrition. However you decide to set your nutrition, that's how you follow for the next 75 days. And no alcohol. Pretty sick. And then a gallon of water a day. If I missed one, so sorry. I'm just not thinking about it right now. But I finish it by the end of my days, every day. I'm actually on day 11. And I'm actually already seeing a difference. Like, I kind of feel good about myself, like this is, I'm gonna cut that out because I don't feel good about myself. But, okay, now I'm gonna walk you through what I do for my nutrition. So any of you that track your calories, it's a little bit more understandable. If you don't track or you know about tracking, this is also for you. So what I'm going to do is, it's not like I'm going to cut out fast food or cut out these things. I'm probably going to, but technically I don't have to, because I'm going to be following a macro calorie goal is going to be the main, that is my nutrition. I am going to go a little bit more in depth with macros, so protein, fats, and carbs. I'm sitting right around 2,800 calories, and I will adjust that if I start losing weight, because I want to maintain weight and increase exercise, increase activity level, and actually, put on a little bit of like leaner mass, but also just focus on enjoying how I feel. So feeling good, that's my main focus. Just as I said in the other videos that I usually post like once every 5 months. But yeah, that's what I'm doing with nutrition. So if you have questions about it, you can always ask me. I have a full routine of what this 75 hard is. But for my workouts, I do indoor, of course. I am doing chest, back, legs, and then kind of accessory movements. I don't know how to explain it. But what I'm going to be doing on Sundays is usually I'll do like 30 minutes incline treadmill. That's my indoor workout. And then I also do abs, and then I do calves, forearms, the little things that I don't do in the gym at other times. So I do calves on leg days, but there's nothing wrong with hitting a little bit more calves since I got little skinny legs. They're still strong. Am I insecure about it? Yeah, a little bit. My legs are small, but they're strong enough. So nobody knows that. That's another thing. I get to deal with that, but it's fine. So that's how my workouts are going to be, my indoor workouts. And then my outdoor workouts, depending on if it's a leg days, I just go on a 45-minute walk. But chest and back days, depending on the day, depending on the heat, I'm not going to go and run 2 miles in 105 degrees. Yes, it would be really beneficial. It would be sick, but sometimes I really don't have the energy. But I'm going to make sure that I still get workouts in, which is going to be a walk. So I either do a 45-minute walk, I will do a mile bike, a mile run, a mile walk. That's usually right around like 38 minutes, or actually a little bit over. But the miles, it's actually like a mile, like 1.3 miles for the walking and biking. So, it's pretty simple. It's actually extremely simple. And working from home, it's a little bit easier for me. But I also have friends that don't work from home, and they have a full-time job going to work, and they still have completed 75 hard. So this is not just for people that work from home. Like I know that it was a trend at one point, 75 hard was, and it still technically is a trend within the fitness industry at least. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. My nutrition though, I'm eating chicken, beef, rice, pasta, corn tortillas. I enjoy it all. Burgers, as long as I'm counting my macros and making sure that I'm hitting my nutritional goal, I'm trying to stay the same weight, and we're going to work from there. That's pretty much it. So the last thing that I want to tell you, since this is sort of a quick video, the next video is going to be pretty much a day in the life of 75 hard, but also just my life. Like 75 hard, the only thing that changes is actually the 45-minute workout outside, and it allows me to follow a different structure. But what I'm going to show you in the next video is really what my life is like, not just a vocal of, hey, this is what I do, but I'm going to show you what I do. Whether it's updating client routines, hopping on sales calls, going to a modeling event, going to Indiana for Army stuff, whichever it is, that's going to be the next video. So I hope you enjoy being able to honestly just get to know me, because I want to create more of a foundation on YouTube. I always say that, but now that I'm doing 75, I just stuttered. Now that I'm doing 75 hard, it gives me a little bit more to add to my goals. So it also helps me a little bit, stick to the YouTube grind, stick to, just everything that I've been doing. And then, just show you what I do, what I eat, what my daily food is. And that's pretty much it. So if you have questions, always reach out to me. Reach out to me on Instagram. It's tj.mcgraw. And I will be here for it. I'm always here for it. That's my full-time job. So the last thing that I want to say though is really consistency. It's something that I always preach, something that I will always work on, and it's, never stop learning and never stop growing. Consistency. It's so important. Being consistent on anything is really where you're going to get the results. And remember, certain workouts aren't going to help you lose weight. You also need the nutrition. So stick to the consistency of nutritional and weightlifting or workout structure in order to make the progress. You're not going to make any progress if you can't stick to nutrition and you stick to the workouts. You're not going to make progress if you lose the nutrition, lose the workouts, and then just stick to whatever your goals are. None of this makes sense. I think I'm just going to stop talking. Just remember, you need to stay consistent. You can have all of these, but if you're inconsistently hitting it, your progress is also going to be inconsistent. So set a schedule, set your structure, get it done, and remember, you're never going to feel bad about going to the gym. You're never going to look back and say, wow, I wish I didn't get that workout in, or I wish I didn't go on that walk. Whatever it is, just make sure that you stick to it. That is my number one tip out of this video. And I look forward to honestly making more videos and actually making somewhat enjoyable content without sitting here and just talking to the camera. Kind of want to make it a little bit more fun, But that's pretty much it. So just remember, stay consistent, take advantage of your heartbeat, hit subscribe, like and subscribe to the video, because I would really appreciate that. I'm trying to grow on here. I'm trying to build, whatever I'm trying to build, just stay consistent with it, So that's pretty much it. Take advantage of your heartbeat. And I will see you on the next video showing what it looks like to be TJ. So you'll see what TJ is like and what he does and how he does it. Have an amazing day. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't enjoy the video, don't tell me. Lie to me. Tell me you enjoyed it or something. But that's pretty much it. I've said, but that's pretty much it 6 times. But that's pretty much it. Like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.